fans, ladies, fellas. This is a Football Frame of Mind podcast. I am one half of the team. My name is Cam. If you watch the show, thank you for coming back. If you're a new person, welcome. Today we'll be giving our college football week 5 recap. There was many good games, man. But before I even get into that, I want to give a big shout out to Off the Ball Network, man. They give us this platform, man, to really show our talents and begin to grow. You know what I'm saying? We want to help them, and they help us. So big shout out to them. Obviously, go check out their network, man. They have a lot of sports that they talk about, including football, including basketball. I believe they have wrestling too, man. So if you have anything you like sports wise, they pretty much have it on that network. So go check it out. Their link is in our description and on a lot of our videos. So check it out. You won't be disappointed. So let me get into week 5, man. You're starting to see some title contenders really start to show. I'm actually kind of excited about what Bama's doing. They really just mauled Mississippi State. Nothing crazy like we've seen the last 4 or 5 years with crazy point totals, passing yards, things like that. But it was a real dominant performance that left no doubt. I think our defense is really good. And they showed it, man. Return for a touchdown, man. They just couldn't. Mississippi State couldn't get off the ground, man. We had a couple interceptions, a couple sacks here and there, man. But I think Milroe is just doing him. I mean, it wasn't a crazy game passing by any means, but we won the game and we dominated the ball up front, man. So, I mean, not what you're used to in terms of Bama, but definitely going back to what Bama used to do. You know what I'm saying? Beat you up in the trenches and then choke you out late in the game, with ball control. So I really like how we're going. I really want to see our defense, tested again. But with a team that has a good quarterback like Will Rogers, man, we actually showed pretty good, man, because I think he's probably the best pure passer in the SEC right now. So it was a good showing, most definitely. So definitely happy about that. So some other games that I would want to talk about is Georgia and Auburn, man. What a game, man. Georgia's been scraping by, man. But they're talented. So at the end of the day, they out-athleted Auburn at the end, man. But, Auburn looks pretty good, man. I mean, their quarterback made some runs. I think he had almost 100 yards rushing. So I think you can't be a Hugh Freeze offense without having a quarterback that can run. So he definitely is building something there. Don't really care about Auburn though, but I did like what I saw, man. So if next game I want to talk about, if we're talking about teams that got exposed, man, it's definitely USC, man. If I'm not mistaken, they played Colorado, and they were winning pretty big at halftime, man. To the point where it's like, well, maybe Colorado's got exposed too, but actually it was the opposite. USC got exposed on defense, man, because they were winning by a lot and choked the lead away, man. Almost lost that game, man, which would put a damper in their Pac-12 championship aspirations, but keeps the Washington USC game on the table, which I'm actually very, very excited to see. But they almost choked the game away. I think they won 48-41. So, yeah, man, Deion has those guys believing, man. And whatever he said to them at halftime resonated, and they almost pulled that off. So, definitely one of those, open your eyes moments, because you're going to write that down against USC later on. Their defense is really bad. So when they get to a team that actually can play some defense, some real good defense, and can score, they're going to be in trouble, man. So look out for that game, I guess, when they play Utah or something. That's been a bugaboo. So, Utah's going to be a defensive team. And just look out for that game, man. So, like I said, another game I want to talk to, we'll go back to the SEC, man. Mizzou, man. Mizzou is, I believe, 5-0, picking up a nice win against Vanderbilt. I really like the quarterback for Mizzou, man. He's really good. He has a nice arm on him. He's great with decision making. Playing some mid-card level D1 schools so far, but I think there's something to watch there, man. I think they have a big game against LSU, but we'll see. That's one game I'm tuning in for next week. So when you watch our week 6 preview, that'll definitely be on there. So, but like I said, it was a great week, and I would love to just give a shout out to my boy Brandon, man. He does a lot of good work for us, man. This partnership is really good, man. But check it out, man. Check us out, man. We got so much content, man, that you could just watch, that you can really just see how much we've grown, man. The journey has been fun, man. We just want to keep it going and giving good content, man. But like I said, preview was short. I mean, not a preview, but the recap was short, man, this week. But like I said, those are the games that really stood out to me, man. Like I said, we're SEC homers here, man. So don't get mad that your conference wasn't mentioned, but we don't care. It's not we don't care, but we will care. We like SEC, man, and that's what we like. So like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, man, and keep joining us, man. Give us some feedback, man, so we can keep getting better, man. And always thank you to Off the Ball Network. This is Cam, one half of the Football Frame of Mind podcast team, signing off.